The local news. A pictorial exhibition depicting Asmara city, which is being portrayed at this year's National Festival at the Expo grounds, has a paramount importance in publicizing the historical resources in general and raise public awareness in preserving them. In particular, this is according to festival pilgrims. Accordingly, the detailed briefings being made at the exhibition center pertaining to the inscription of Asmara city onto the UNESCO World Heritage List, the importance of the architectures of Asmara city, as well as incidents that conceal the beauty of the historical buildings in Asmara city, would have a great importance in obtaining sufficient information about Asmara city. The pilgrims also stated that the architecture situated in Asmara city would potentially reflect the Eritrean people's identity, thus shedding light on the history and efforts exerted by the people on one hand, as well as the role and historical background of Eritreans who took part in the construction of the buildings on the other. They also made recommendations on reinforcing considerable approach on taking proper action towards preserving the historical architectures in which some, such as Fiat Lero, has been endangered. In the same vein, Engineer Dawit Abraha, Assistant Coordinator of Asmara Heritage Project, pointed out the inscription of Asmara city onto the UNESCO World Heritage List last July would potentially benefit Eritreans people, and stated that the exhibition would lay a platform to raise the people's consciousness and thus ensure the preservation and transference of the historical buildings and architectures of Asmara city for many generations to come. Reports also indicate that Festival Eritrea 2017, which was underway for 3 consecutive days, has been concluded today with great fervor. A number of programs, including exhibitions, artistic and cultural performances, children pavilion, bazaar shows, performances by youth cultural troupe, educational and entertainment programs, as well as children's pavilion featuring modern technology, were featured during the event. In line with ongoing efforts to ensure the provision of water resource nationwide, a check dam and well have been constructed in Rua Beit area, Araza semi-urban center, with an expenditure of over 11 million Nagfa. The check dam and well have been constructed by the Southern Region Administration in collaboration with residents of the area. Mr. Gabriel Haile, Director General of Construction Development of the Southern Region, expressed appreciation to the active collaboration of the inhabitants witnessed during the construction period. Mr. Gabriel also stated that the second phase of the water project, which has already impounded over 70,000 cubic meters of water, will include installation of water tubes and solar panels. Engineer Simon Abraha, Work Supervisor of Construction Development of the Southern Region Administration, explained that the check dam has been crucial in alleviating the previously encountered shortage of water supply to the inhabitants and livestock of the area. Ruba Beit Dam is located around 7 kilometers south of Araza semi-urban center.